Hi guys, I'm just going to go over the practice assessment you did on Moodle last week, just if anyone's had any problems. Hopefully going over some of the questions will help before the assessment tomorrow. Okay, so over a year, certain area, 6,204 emergency admissions to hospital. Of them, 23% were road traffic accidents. How many were not road traffic accidents? Okay, so we need to start by finding 23% of 6,204. Percent means out of 100, so do 23 divided by 100 times 6,204. We get our calculators out. So doing 23 divided by 100 times 6,204, which is 1,426, 1426.92. So that's how many were road traffic accidents. We're asked how many were not road traffic accidents. So I need to take it away. So not 26, that should be a 62. 6204, take away 1426.92. So 6204 minus 1426.92 comes out as 4,777.08. Now we're talking here about admissions to hospital, so we're talking here about people. Can't get 0.08 of a person, so we need to use our sensible rounding and round that to 4,777 people. Okay. You could also start just by doing 77%, do 100 take away the 23, and do 77% of 6,204 and not have to do the take away at the end. It works the same way. Okay, next question. In a day, there are 65,437 calls to 999. Of these, 2/5 are for the police. How many of them are for the police? So 2/5 of 65,437 to the police. To find 2/5 of something, we divide by the bottom and we times by the top. So dividing by 5, timesing by 2. So 65437 divided by 5 times 2 is 26174.8. 26174.8. Now again, we're talking about phone calls here, so we want this to be to the nearest whole number. So it'll be 26,175. Now when you're entering this into Moodle, you just want the 5 numbers, no commas, no spaces, just numbers put in. If you put commas in, I think it tells you it's incomplete. If you put space in, it might even tell you it's wrong. So just the numbers. If you do something silly like put a space or something in, I can override it, so don't panic about it, okay? It's just easier if you have it the way Moodle likes it. Okay, next question. A driver was seen leaving a location at 13:40. He arrived home at 15:10. The distance from location to home is 80 miles. What was the average speed of the driver? And we're told here, answer needs to be to the nearest whole number. So let's start by working out the time. We're starting at 13:40. I want to get to 15:10. I'm going to start by going up to 2 o'clock. That's 20 minutes. I'm going from 2 o'clock to 3:10. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. So altogether that's 1 hour 30 minutes, which is 1.5 hours. So it'll be 1.5 hours. I want to find the speed of the driver. Speed is distance divided by time. Distance is 80. My time is 1.5. So I'm doing 80 divided by 1.5. We get 53.333333 and so on. And that's miles per hour. But I want my answer to the nearest whole number, so that'll be 53 miles per hour. Now I'm putting units in here. That's just out of habit. If I was to see your work written down, I would expect units in, but in Moodle we would just put in the 53. Another speed, distance, time one. The car was followed for 45 minutes, travelling at an average speed of 67 miles per hour. What distance was the car followed for? Now, my speed here is in miles per hour. If my speed is in miles per hour, my time must be in hours, not minutes. Okay, so I want to change that 45 minutes. 45 minutes is 3/4 of an hour. 3/4 is 0.75. If you're not sure, you want to find what fraction of 60 it is, because there are 60 minutes in an hour. So you divide it by 60. Distance is speed times time. My speed is 67. My time is 0.75. So I times them. 67 times 0.75. My decimal point didn't work again. 0.75. And that is 50.25. I'm asked for my answer to one decimal place, so I want 50.3 miles. Okay. Next question. Ratio of police officers to supporters for a football match is 1 to 240. We've got a crowd of 9,120 supporters, so how many police officers are required? So we're going to take our 9,120, divide it by the 240. And we get 38. So we need 38 police officers. We're going to use the answer we've got here for the next question. So we're going to keep that in our heads. I've changed that for the actual assessment, so you won't use your previous answer in the actual assessment, just to make it clearer. Okay, so the second part of that question. Football club is charged £145 per officer with a discount of £575 to pay within 14 days. Now there was 38 officers getting charged £145 per officer. It's 38 times 145 is 5,510. But they pay within their 14 days, so they get a £575 discount. So we can take that away. So altogether they would get charged £4,935. Again, no pound sign when you put it into middle, sorry, just the numbers. Okay, next question. Moving on to the graphical stuff. The graph below shows the number of different crimes committed in November over 4 years. How many thefts were there in November over all 4 years? So the thefts are in blue. So we're just going to add them all up. So the first one is 90. Next one would be 85. 2009 would be 75. And 2020 would be 65. Add them up. It's 315. I know a few of you would like to do things without a calculator, but when you're doing this on your assessment, I would always give it a wee double check on your calculator. Okay. Part B, how many more thefts were there than assaults in 2018? 2018 there were 85 thefts, assaults, a grey, 2018, 15. So there was 70 more. Okay, table below shows the sentences given for different crimes as a percentage. What percentage of drug offences were given community service? So there's my drug offences. So I need to go along. There's community service. So it would be 18. Part B, how many more as a percentage got fined for motoring offences than theft? So we're looking at fines. Here's my fines. There's motoring offences, 61. Theft is 29. 61 take away 29 is 32. 2. Always worth a double check. T2. C. For which crime did more than a quarter of offenders get community service? I think we're talking about a quota, and these are all in percentages. Quarter as a percentage would be 25%. So we're looking for offenders in community service more than 25%. With this one here at 30%, which would be theft. Okay, looking at your first attempt on the Moodle quiz that you did on last Tuesday, most of you have done really well on it. So hopefully just going over these questions another couple of times, just watching the video a couple of times, make sure you ask any questions tomorrow, will really help. I think we're probably ready to sit this assessment tomorrow.